Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Matrix Cubed. We're back at Stormrider University. We've successfully completed the Genetics Foundation mission, and now we're just going to briefly do some stuff at Stormrider U. Basically, get Jorah trained and restock on ammo. I think we'll do the training first, since that seems to be a little bit closer. Now, you might remember, before we did the Genetics Foundation mission, this is a training center here, but it didn't seem to be open before. You enter the Office of Continuing Education. Do you train? Yes, indeed. So, at this point, we'll train Jorah. And what do we have? Monosword, bolt gun, needle gun, microwave gun, for what that's worth. Is there anything else he uses? I wonder if I could take an extra one in one of the weapons he's got. Maybe monosword. Yeah, I like that. And we'll do the rest of this off camera, and we'll come back as soon as we've got him trained, so hang on. And we're back. I made sure that Jorah took some extra points in demolitions and use jetpack, since both of those skills are going to be very useful in the end game. Okay, and now we're ready to leave the Office of Continuing Education. Group of students rush by talking about philosophical issues. Yeah, so this is basically what normal campus life would be before and after the Genetics Foundation attack. Yeah, we need to cut through the lab, basically, to get to the campus bookstore. A group of students rushed by talking about Dickens's Bleak House. Okay. So, Stormriders reading Charles Dickens. It's almost like studying Shakespeare in the original Klingon. Why not? You enter a store. And truthfully, we don't need more ammo for that second needle gun. So we're probably going to be selling it off. Yeah, same deal here. We've got multiple needle guns, so we'll just refill the one that needs the least ammo. And same deal here. Okay, so we'll sell off the surplus needle guns. So you get the same amount of money for it, whether it's full of ammo or empty. So why spend money on ammo if you're about to sell it anyway? There we go. And she'll sell off those too. I mean, like if you're going out without ammo for a long time, you probably want to hang on to the spares, but no need for that. And there's nothing useful to buy here, as we saw earlier. We'll exit and save. And now we are finally ready to head to the mining rig where the Matrix project is being assembled. And they're still yakking about Fleet House. Do they ever talk about anything else? Oh, War and Peace maybe? Mr. Dousbach's mama has been watching the PBS, I don't know, BBC originally probably, series about that. Okay, there's a landing pad. The landing pad. Do you leave the university? Yes. You page Macaulay, and she soon arrives. I'm ready. Let's go meet Leander. You board a shuttle and launch into Jupiter's atmosphere. You jump off the shuttle onto the open deck of the mining rig. A robot meets you. Greetings, Dr. Macaulay. Come with me. Team, please report to the boss at her nest of the prow. Okay. So, let's see where we are. Okay. Do we have area view? Yes, we do. Okay, so this is one of the landing pads. And there's another one just south of the edge of the auto map here. And the mining rig boss's nest is due east of this point here. We'll get out of that. So going into there. And I think we want to turn east. Doors hiss open. We'll go through this one. Go south through that door. Then turn east. We're going to go all the way to the end. And this should be the rig of the mining boss. You enter a cozy nest stuffed with controls. The rig boss is here. A resourceful woman tinker named Nikita. She briefs you on the situation, and you record what you learn as logbook entry 53, which we are flipping to right now. The mining platform is a flying wing, relying on the massive winds of Jupiter's lower atmosphere to stay aloft. To mine heavy gases, the platform lowers an aircar deeper into the atmosphere, which pumps gas up through a long tube. All Stormrider workers left the platform due to the war. The platform boss operates with robot teams. Nikita appears unsure of why you're here. No ram ships can penetrate this low into the atmosphere. I had always switched my robots to defense duty. Why don't you take a tour of the ship? Be careful of the winds of the rear shuttle decks. We have a safety net at the tail, but don't rely on that to save you. When you're done, report to Leander and Macaulay at the aircar hatch. They're preparing to lower the Matrix device into Jupiter's atmosphere to ignite the Matrix crucible. Okay. After you tour the rig, report to the aircar hatch amidships. Okay, so I guess we better do that. Save. Okay, so at different points on here, there might be storage bins with crystallized mine gases, which might have squid-like parasites. We probably want to skip that. Power pods, which we'll eventually have to search for mines. Auto snares, which may have ram weapons every so often, but only after battles on the shuttle decks. Then the aircar itself. And then there's like various spots where we might find infiltrators. Okay, which way is the aircar from here? Okay, yeah, that's basically due west. Okay. Move. And we could just wander around, but eventually a robot will tell us to go. What was that? The aircar hatch. Go down to the aircar. Macaulay's here. We've unpacked the matrix modules. Leander is determined to get the device assembled. A robot meets you. Greetings, Boss Nikita bids you look at this. It holds a view screen. On it, something sails toward the rig. The living ship! It moves torpidly. Someone is controlling it. Nikita speaks to the robot. Better get out to a shuttle deck! You defend one, my robots will hold the other. My robots will guard you scientists. Work must go on! Okay, so we need to go back onto the rig. And then we can either go back to the shuttle deck that we boarded the rig at, or south to the other one. Okay, and save. The living ship hovers 40 meters overhead, blotting out the sky. The sky blossoms with troops rappelling down for the living ship. Oh, Mercurians. Ram combat jennies and ram warriors and Mercurian warriors. And Mercurian high security robots with gas grenades. And I have no idea what the gas grenades do. Hopefully they aren't going to be as nasty as plasma throwers and rocket launchers. Maybe. Yeah, this is on the default difficulty. Seven, 21. That looks good. Yeah, that one next. They're still using dazzle grenades at the end of the second game of the series. That is so silly. Not that I mind them wasting their attacks with dazzle grenades. That one next. Ow! Oh, that was starting out from full hit points too. That's a shame. No. That would work. That's the only spot where he can affect multiple targets. Yeah, there we go. Definitely that one. Okay, back to that one down there. That's too far. Maybe there. Okay, she's back to single target weapons. Okay. Yeah, well, we're nearly done with this battle. Okay, there are 2 robots. And time for him to start beating up on these robots with his sword. Yeah. Earlier in the game, I guess this battle would have been a lot scarier, but, you know, by this point, we can deal with it. Good deal. And a lot of healing. Yeah. Demo charges. And dazzle grenades. And more explosive grenades, that's good. So we'll pick up that loot and divvy things up, and when we come back we will continue to defend the mining rig against attacks from the bad guys who want to stop us from getting the Matrix device set up. So we will see you then.